G'day YouTube, QuietPenguin here, back for some more matchup analysis with my Legend MechMage deck. So today we're playing against another mage opponent, and we've got a pretty good starting hand. We're going first, we've got a Mech Warper, Spider Tank and a Shredder, so we're just going to keep it all. We've got a really nice curve. So when you're up against a mage at the moment, it could be like almost anything. It could be a MechMage deck with like mirror entities, it could be a MechMage deck more similar to my list. Some lists are even running stuff like Flame Strike that you need to be aware of. And then you've got a ton of other mage decks as well. You've got like Echo of Medivh type decks. You've got Freeze Mage. Just a ton of different decks viable for mage right now. It's a great time to be a mage player. So here he's able to coin out a Mech Warper, which is pretty bad for us. We don't really have a great follow-up. So we're just going to play our own Mech Warper. Hopefully this sort of forces him to say use a Frostbolt this turn, so he can't develop his board too much. But if he did something like Snow Chugger, Annoyatron would be in a lot of trouble. So it looks like he's playing in the mirror. In the mirror, it's all about getting the board as quickly as you can. And having a 2-drop followed by a Spider Tank is really, really important. Spider Tank's quite a difficult card to deal with early in the game for a MechMage deck. So hopefully he can't deal with it. So here he's got a second Mech Warper, which is really... into a Shredder. That is a disgusting start. Alright. And the Annoyatron. Wow. That is a very good start. So we've got the Blast Mage here to hopefully come back a little bit, but we're going to need a pretty good hit here. Alright, so we take the shield out, which is a start. Not much else. Okay, so yeah, basically in the mirror it's all about jockeying for the board for basically the whole game, and then suddenly someone will either have an empty board or run out of cards, and then the other person just wins basically. So it's actually like the mirror has a decent amount of play to it. There's a lot of options and stuff. There's a lot of sort of jockeying for board position, sort of working out when you can afford to go face, when you've got a clear board. Most of the time you just have to clear board in this matchup. But it's as far as mirror matches go, it's not too bad. I don't mind playing this matchup. Then of course there are games like this one where we're just getting slaughtered. He's had a great draw of Mech Warper. His piloted Shredders hit the best possible target in Millhouse Mana Storm. But that's how some games go. So here we would love to be able to take the opportunity to ping off that Mech Warper, but here we just need to keep up with the board. We need to play out this piloted Shredder. Thankfully next turn we can go 2-drop Mech into a second Blast Mage. But here, as you can see, he's been able to get the board early and then get us down really, really quickly, which is just super bad for us. And he's got the second Annoyatron. Wow. Okay, so his draw here has just been absolutely perfect, and that's what you need to do in the mirror. But hey, that's how Hearthstone goes sometimes, guys. You can't win them all. And mirror matches in general are just super 50-50 by their nature. It's very hard to get ahead in a mirror match. So here we're actually going to wait and see. We're just going to play out our Blast Mage straight away. Alright, we've managed to finish that off. Here we can just ping this. I mean, we're almost certainly dead here. We're dead to a Frostbolt, any Fireballs. Even if he doesn't have any of those, he's like highly favoured to win this game just by having 10 damage on board, getting us to 3 so early. And you can't win them all, guys. So I've done my best to sort of show you so far. Well, actually, it's been basically pure luck. I've just been queuing up, and I've just recorded the first matchup I've shown you guys. So here he's going to trade off the board, which I think is a huge mistake there. Simply because of the life total difference. Once you get such a huge life total difference, like he's 16 ahead of me right now, you don't really need to worry about the board anymore. So there he could have dealt me 10, put me to 3, ping me to 2, and I mean, like, MechMage just does not run any heal. And that means that, like, regardless of what he's got, I'd be in trouble. I'd be dead in 2 turns. I would need to hit something like Antique Healbot off an unstable portal. So here he's basically just giving me a way to get back into the game for free. I mean, this is pretty clearly a mirror entity here. But we're going to test first for a duplicate by killing that off, and of course it's not duplicate. So generally, if you see a secret in a MechMage deck, just assume it's mirror entity. It basically almost always is. And because of that, we want to play out this Snow Chugger first, and then we're going to play Lofeb here. Whoops. So there's no real point to playing like Shredder or anything here. We need to try and cut him off of having a Fireball or something here, even though he didn't have it last turn. And so here you can see if he'd just gone face with all that damage and then pinged me down to 2, he'd just have won here. Basically, you need to really know when you're the aggressor with this deck and when you need the board clear. So that's super important. And we're highly favoured to lose this game, but hey, you never know. I mean, if he misses on burn for a fair few turns and we're able to clear the board here somehow, we might be able to get this. It's super unlikely. And every card he plays makes it more and more unlikely. But we're going to give it a go. Okay, so here, sadly, we just have to try and do a full board clear, which is really difficult. We have to waste a Fireball here and ping this off, so we haven't developed our board at all there. Our board's frozen for next turn. So we're just in an awful position. He's got so many outs to just win the game. I mean, just pinging us 3 times probably going to win the game. But he draws the Fireball, and we're out, guys. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys could comment below and just let me know if you don't mind watching a video there that I lose. I don't want you guys to think that I cherry pick my videos. I don't. I just normally queue up, and as soon as I've hit an opponent that I haven't played yet, I'll start recording so I can show you guys how the matchup works. And that game, even though we lost it, shows exactly how the MechMage mirror matchup works. It's whoever gets bored first, and then it's able to work out when you need to trade and when you need to go face. That's what it's all about, guys. Thanks for watching.